Doug Brooks and the Morning Show, right here on 89.5 The Wave, KCFV Ferguson.
89.5 The Wave, KCFV Ferguson.
You're listening to
Doug Brooks and the Morning Show.
Here comes the glorious boom!
Yes, glorious boom indeed. This is the Doug Brooks in the Morning Show, and May May is back.
Yay! I'm back. Y'all didn't get rid of me.
Although we need to talk about that comment that you left on the YouTube
Ha!
replay. What is with all of the pressing enter like nonstop?
I got bored.
Because literally, here's what I see when I go into my YouTube creator now. I go in, and it's like, okay, I go down and see my last couple videos, and I see, oh, it's May May's. Oh, wow, May May's comment is an entire blank space.
There were some words at the top.
Yeah, at the top, and then all of a sudden, we get an entire screen of white before I get to the next comment.
I'm good at that.
No, that's the first thing I noticed is like, okay, what is with, okay, is there glitch? Because obviously there was a big YouTube glitch this past week. I don't know if you heard about it or not.
No.
Apparently, it was a glitch in the sub-counter reader. Because apparently, when people learn this by clicking unsubscribe and subscribe, apparently when you unsubscribe, they lost one follower on the reader, and then when they resubscribe, they lost another follower on the reader. But
Wow.
they didn't lose a subscriber actually. So that led to people with negative 1,554 subscribers.
I just do that to just mess with people.
PewDiePie, who was at 53 million, dropped down to 51 million. It was interesting.
Yup.
And I was watching Achievement Hunter, they were live streaming during that time, and they literally got a message that said, hey, you guys lost all 2 million of your subscribers already. And they're like, wait, what?
That must have been like so scary as a YouTube
They
creator.
were
Just in one day, just lose all your followers.
They literally just were all looking at each other, okay, what's going on? And then all of a sudden, you hear in the background say, it's a glitch, don't worry about it, keep streaming. And I heard that, and I was like, aw, yay.
Yay.
Inside big YouTubers background.
Yay.
Yay. Anyway, right now we're going to get into the music because we got a whole lot of Nintendo Switch bashing to get ready for.
Watch this actually turn out to be a good console, and we're just...
No, it's not going to be. I refuse to allow it to be.
I wish it would be a good console, though, but
We got
I don't see it
statistics
turning
again.
that way.
We got statistics again.
It's going to be like the Virtual Boy.
Oh, that hurts. That one hurt. Anyway, here is a song to wake up to. Because I don't know if it's loud, I don't know if it's good. I just call it a song to wake up to. Deal with it. Come fight me if you dare.
It's cold.
It's not cold outside anymore. It's starting to warm up.
Yeah, why do you think I'm wearing my jacket?
Yeah, I know.
Not wearing
it's
the
going to
Freddy
be
Fazbear.
amazing, and I'm going to love it, and it's real. It's real.
But I like the cold.
Yeah.
I was so happy that it snowed.
Shut up. Real by Of Mice and Men right here on 89.5 The Wave.
I'm seeing red. I'm seeing red.
Seeing Red by Dustin Lynch right here on 89.5 The Wave. We got too many segments.
Now we gotta hype them all.
All aboard the hype train.
Hype, hype, choo choo.
See, that's how it's supposed to go, unlike last week when I had to make it up on the fly.
I'm sorry.
It's all your fault.
I blame the cat.
You don't get to blame nothing.
I could have blamed the cat.
No,
Nah, I blame the cat.
it's nothing.
It's a cat.
Anyway, we got Game Corner coming up next, and it's going to be full of Pokemon. Not Pokemon.
Well, I mean, we could talk about how we've been reminiscing about the Pokemon and
Well, we're talking about how Pokemon, we're trying to remember the Gen 5 Pokemon, and it's like, oh, that's who was in that gen?
it's like, wait, they weren't in they weren't in this gen, they were in that gen? That was
It was just one of those moments where it's like, jeez. And then I also reminisce about how, Diamond and Pearl, you can only use, in the beginning, you can only use the Pokemon you can catch in that version. Not like, you couldn't use Pikachu or any of the other Pokemon like that.
Yeah.
Which was an interesting concept, and I kind of wish they would have brought back, but, that's whatever.
It is.
So, that's coming up next, so stay tuned for that. But first, here is Manticore by Ninja Sex Party, right here on 89.5 The Wave.
Game Corner.
All right, Game Corner. Let's
Yep.
get into it right away as fast as possible. So I pull out my camera because I screenshotted everything I need to know.
Yay!
I also screenshot my calculator for some reason. Multiple times over. And then I got some shower thoughts to scroll past and other things. Okay. Let's start off with let's start off where we should start. On Sunday was Super Bowl, correct?
Yep.
And Nintendo Switch had their Super Bowl commercial.
Oh God.
Let me quote the Nintendo literally switched the Super Bowl because the first commercial going into after the halftime or so
Mhm.
was the Nintendo Switch when the Patriots started to get their comeback and such. So Nintendo's this gaming website. Let's see, editor Jason Schreier decided that he wanted to make it noted that it might have been somehow connected.
A.
But it wasn't. It was just pure.
But that's just the theory.
That's just a theory. A
A
Switch
Switch
theory.
theory.
There we
And
go. And clap and a half. There we go.
I was slow on that.
You were slow. But anyway, that was that. And also released were all of the games that are projected to be released. Not projected, are going to be released so far with the Switch. And which leads me to ask the game of, is it exclusive to the Switch or not?
Let's find out.
So, we'll start off easy. 1-2 Switch. How much easier can I make it, eh?
That one's probably gonna definitely be exclusive to the Switch.
Because I don't think it's possible to... I mean, it is possible with the PlayStation, because they do have that little thing that they could make a new controller just for that.
But, I mean, that'd also be kind of like, hey, we have this game that has our game
Exactly.
console in the name of it, and
I'm
we're
just-
just gonna port it to everything else.
Exactly.
That'd be ironic, though,
It would be very
if they
ironic.
ported to everything else but the Switch.
Yep. 1001 Spikes.
I feel like that's gonna be exclusive, because I've never heard of that.
You have never heard of 1001 Spikes.
Nope.
Let's see. Mark's played it. Jack's played it. Game Grumps played it.
I have not
all
been,
on
I
the
have not,
Steam.
I have not been watching YouTube lately.
These were not lately. These are over a year ago.
That probably explains it.
Let's just say it's a Steam game that you can probably get for $9.99.
Oh, and you're gonna get, like, charged $40 for it, or $60.
Bingo!
Hey.
We know ARMS is going to be exclusive. Oh, FIFA. FIFA.
No.
You're wrong.
But what?
Yes, here's the big news about FIFA. Because EA announced that they're going to make a version exclusive kind of game for the Switch. For FIFA.
What
Because
the heck?
let me do what they're doing. They have to let me dumb it down for you in terms.
You calling me stupid, mate?
I'm not calling you stupid. I'm saying this version of FIFA is going to be dumbed down for
Okay.
the Switch because it's not as easily ported as they claim all games are easily ported.
Ha!
Which means as EA leaks this, a lot of third-party game developers are now on the fence of, do I really want my game to be over there? Is it going to be hard? Do I make a whole nother version just for them? Well, you heard about the Skyrim thing, how it's not going to be the HD remastered. It's going to
Nope.
be kind of a triangle boobs.
Yeah.
Probably. It probably will be
and-
triangle boobs, but you know what I'm saying.
And the fact that you can get that game literally on any other console / PC
Exactly.
for way... Like, I think you could go probably buy it for Xbox for like $15
Mm-hmm.
now.
Oh, yeah. Easily. Easily.
So what's the point of even trying to re-release it on the freaking Nintendo Switch? I almost said Wii U. That's
I mean-
totally wrong console.
I mean, let's go into, let's see. They got Fire Emblem, 2 kinds of Fire Emblems, by the way. Fire Emblem Warriors, which is not exclusive to Nintendo Switch, by the way, because you can also get it on the Wii U. And, no, I think that's it. Just the Wii U, correct? Or also 3DS.
I think that sounds probably
That sounds
right.
about right. But they will release a Fire Emblem for Nintendo Switch. That's the actual name of the game. Fire Emblem for Nintendo Switch.
Great naming. 10 out of 10. Would name again.
IGN scores are going out of the roof.
It's gonna be... Just by the title, you can tell it's gonna be a great name.
The Jackbox Party Pack 3!
When I first read that this morning, I read that as Jack in a Box
Yeah, I know.
Party.
Which,
Pack
by the way,
3.
you can get on Steam, PlayStation Store, Xbox Store for not even $30. But Nintendo Switch, probably roughly $49.99.
Probably. I mean,
And I would like to also instate that we are not sponsored by Xbox, Steam Store, or PlayStation to give their prices, nor Nintendo Switch. We're just actually just bashing Nintendo Switch because it's fun.
or as I said, The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth is $30-something on Steam, and you can buy all of them for probably about $60,
When
roughly.
the one that is coming onto the Switch will be $49.99, which is ridiculous. And why?
Yeah. And, I mean, you can't even get mods on there. I mean, if you buy it on Steam, you can at least get the mods, too.
Yeah. Then you also get games like Mario Kart 8, which we already knew, which is not exclusive, but it is exclusive because it's deluxe. You get 8 more courses and 8 more characters.
Oh, look, more real estate to go buy, or more reasons to go buy the Nintendo Switch. Just throw your money at it.
Yeah, I already have Mario Kart 8. I don't need any more. I don't need 8 more tracks and 8 more characters, especially since majority of them are Splatoon characters, and I never played Splatoon, so it really makes no sense to me to even come close to buying that.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Redout, which is a racing game, a space racing game, which is available on Steam. Do you get the story I'm making right now? Majority of the games on these lists is not exclusive in any way possible. So my question is it worth the $300+ still?
Oh god, I accidentally clicked on something.
What'd you click on?
Ocean Horn Monster
Oh,
of
God.
Uncharted Sea. Which, once again,
Oh yeah, I'm actually looking at that one.
which kind of sounds cool, but once again,
It's
am I
something
going
you
to just buy it?
don't need. It's one of those things where. Also, Sonic Mania. They're trying to make Sonic Mania sound like it's exclusive to the Switch. They're trying so hard. I looked it up. No, I can buy it, the deluxe pack with a Sonic figure, a couple stickers, and the soundtrack to Sonic for like $70. Which, to me, that'd be totally worth it for a remaster of like 5 Sonic games.
Yeah, that definitely sounds worth it, rather than buying it on the Switch, probably for about
Way too much.
$59.99, maybe $49.99.
And the one that still gets to me is Stardew Valley is going to be on the Switch.
Oh, I definitely know that you can buy that on Steam.
Oh, you can buy that on Steam, and I bought that on PlayStation. Both equal prices, by the way, of $14.99. I bought both the Steam and that one because I was originally playing it on the computer for the YouTube channel, but then I wanted to play in my off time, and that's where we are now.
Yeah. But I know that my brother has that, so it's kind of like you can buy that on virtually anything, probably for way cheaper, and it might actually run better because the Switch right now, the controls are kind of. We don't really know about the controls yet. We don't know how easily it's going to control right now. So, I mean, it could easily just spread like butter on a hot piece of toast and just spread nicely. Or it could just completely rip up the piece of toast that you have and just destroy it utterly.
Oh yeah, easily could be that. Yeah, those words are the words that you were using.
Great analogy, by the way.
I just got so confused when you're saying that.
Well, I remember that sometimes when I'm like trying to like maybe like frozen butter on a piece of toast or something, and you're just trying to like rub it on, and it just tears up your piece of toast. You know, you have holes, you have chunks mixing out of it. It's just not. It's okay, like it's still edible, but it's not the preferred.
Yeah, exactly. I'm looking at, because I'm trying to find the specs on YouTube, and I've just literally saw someone's title like, I'm spending $700 on the Nintendo Switch launch. How did you buy all 5 games that are being released? Which, by the way, is the weakest launch in 20 years. Followed by the next weakest, guess the system that's the next weakest.
Virtual Boy.
No, Nintendo 64, which only released Pilot Wings and Mario 64 on their
Yeah,
launch.
but Nintendo 64 ended up at least being a good console.
It was a revolutionary console of
It
one of the
was.
first 3D gaming systems you could buy, and that's why a lot of people were excited. And a lot of people are excited because there was the introduction to that, and they're really relying on the same kind of situation here of introducing of a new way of playing, a portable play on the go.
Yeah, I mean, I hope that it turns out great because it would be absolutely cool to do that, but I just have a feeling of how things are turning out now. I mean, you hardly have any games for it. It's such an expensive console. I mean, I could go out and buy an Xbox 360, or not 360, an Xbox One
S.
or
S.
S,
I had to
or
make
a
sure to correct you there.
PlayStation 4 for maybe a little bit less than what I'd be getting.
Right now, you would be spending $299.99, but you would be getting a game with it like Uncharted 4, or Minecraft, or Sniper Elite 4. Do you get what I'm going with?
Yeah, and
games
at
that are
least-
brand new and not brand new, but new and always refreshing and always has something more to it.
And at least when they launched, they at least had a good number of games that you could go and buy with them, as well as getting a game that comes boxed with it.
And I know
So-
I know a lot of people are going to defend it. It's like, well, they don't need a really strong launch title. They'll have games throughout the entire year. It's like, yeah, but why would you want to wait all the way to December for a new Mario game when every single console ever released by Nintendo came with a new Mario game? Not came in like in the box, but came with on launch day a game for Mario. Let's see, you had Mario 64. You had any of the Mario games, like Super Mario
like
Brothers.
Mario Kart,
Mario Kart, some sort of Mario game is always wanted when you did that. Because when I bought my 2DS, it came with Mario Kart 7.
While my DS didn't come with anything, it was at least cheap enough that I could go out and buy other games, or at least play other games on the console, even though that they weren't made for the DS3.
Yeah.
Why do I want to say DS360?
Just call it a Game Boy.
The Game Boy. But the Switch, you have no backwards compatibility, and it doesn't come with a game, so you already have to shell out more money
Oh, yeah.
to buy a game, and it's going to be a very, very small number of games that you can buy at launch, and then you'd have to wait for new games to come out when consoles are already coming out with said games, or the games are already out, and you can already buy them on other systems.
Exactly. And that's why, Nintendo claims that they're probably not going to stop making more consoles, but if this one fails, it's not going to bankrupt them, obviously. There's no way, because it's already pre-sold almost all the 2 million in America that they had. There's maybe 10 left that people can go get.
Jesus.
I mean, I could literally go onto Amazon right now and it would say next time it's available is probably in April or May. Because I'm not gonna say it's not gonna. It's gonna sell. It's already sold.
Yeah.
But will it sell me to buy it? Because
Will it
currently
sell normal gamers to buy it?
because obviously you'll get the big YouTubers to buy it. Obviously, that's easy money right there. You'll get the people who are hardcore Nintendo fans to buy it. Again, obviously easy. But will you get the people like casual players? Will you get the hardcore players who work so hard playing like Call of Duty and such? Probably not until you can prove to them that it is worth their money. Because until you do that, congratulations. You took all the people that will already buy your system no matter what, but you have yet to take the people who have yet to,
You have yet to take the PC gamers, the Xbox gamers, and the PlayStation gamers and convince them to buy your console. That this console is something that they absolutely need for their gaming fixes.
Exactly. Especially since I just learned about PlayStation, is all I gotta do is buy is a camera, and I can start Twitch streaming. Can the Switch do that? No. Does the Switch have voice controls like the Kinect does with the Xbox? No.
And the voice controls, though, are annoying.
They are annoying, but they are sometimes, not the worst thing in the world, but
True.
it's something exclusive, very special to that.
I mean, the Switch is already just taking the motion controls, I believe.
They already had motion controls.
Yeah, every console has motion controls. The only thing that you're bringing new is being able to, play your games on the go, being able to play Skyrim on the go.
Which
but
you can
it's
only
not
play
gonna be
for
the good
2.5 hours,
Yeah.
too. And plus, whenever I'm in the car, I'm normally driving. I'm not going to be playing Skyrim and driving at the same time.
It's also mainly, I see, marketed towards little kids, and they kind of missed their fix because a good time to release this console, if they would have waited, would have been around Christmas time. This would have been a good time to release a console
that
because
would
you
have
have kids. All the
Black
games would
Friday.
have probably been.
Black Friday would have been
Exactly.
the absolute best time to sell this.
It
But
would have been.
but unfortunately, because all the pre-orders, there will be none for stores on Black Friday, so they might be capitalizing on releasing it now, and then their next big shipment to the U.S. is Black Friday.
Which is kind of sad because.
Which is sad because that means that people who are on the fence and like, okay, I see what it can do, I kind of want to buy it now. It's like, oh, you gotta wait till end of November.
You gotta wait until the day of death for a lot of people.
And then you gotta stand in line and hope to God Grandma doesn't punch you in the face. And it's like, no, I don't want to do that either. Make it easy for people to buy. Don't be greedy. Just make it easy.
Exactly.
And with that, I think we covered Game Corner today.
I feel like it too. I wonder if this was again like 30 minutes of just.
Oh no,
bashing
that
the
was like,
Switch.
you know, it was 17 minutes of bashing the Switch, so it was okay. Roughly 17. Might be a little more, might be a little less. I don't know. I lost count there. And there we go. That's how you know it's the official end of Game Corner. Here is Brofist by Rumi, right here on 89.5 The Wave.